Welcome to Taylor Time. Hi, I'm Taylor Baldwin, and today we have a celebrity aesthetic nurse joining us from Beverly Hills to tell us what's hot and what's not in the way of skin treatments that promise to tighten skin and reduce wrinkles. Welcome, Christina.
Hi.
Now, you have celebrity clients that owe their flawless skin to you, so if anybody knows what works and what doesn't, you do.
Exactly.
And with that being said, there's so many expensive laser treatments out there. And we want to know which ones are worth every penny and which ones are a waste of our hard-earned money.
Okay, so let's start with the ones that I think are a waste of money. And this is only from my own experience. I've tried Thermage before. I've done it on numerous patients. I have not seen good results with it. It's very expensive. It's a way of using radio frequency to try to tighten skin. And there really haven't been any studies that have shown it to be effective. So
Yeah.
I would say that's not to waste your money.
And doesn't it, you have the risk of like losing fat where you
There
need
are
fat
some
in your
people,
face?
yeah, that have lost fat in their face from it. And if there's one place where you don't want to lose fat when you get older, it's in your face.
Right, because with age you lose collagen, and that's why women get that sunken
Exactly.
face
You want to
look,
keep
so.
that fat in your face. So I would say save your money and don't do Thermage. Let's see, the next one that I don't really care for that much is Fraxel. Fraxel is a company that is a publicly traded company, so everyone knows the name.
Right.
But their technology is based on fractionated erbium laser, which in my opinion does not do a very good job in tightening your skin. Also, they say it takes 5 treatments. I think 5 times is too much. I would much rather do it, have a one-time fractionated CO2 laser treatment, which we'll get to later, and really get the tightening in one shot.
And I had that fractionated.
Fraxel.
Yeah, I had that done like 4
Yeah.
times, and it was a lot of money, and it didn't work.
And pain.
And it hurts.
And downtime, and it's just, I think it's a waste of time and money. So I would say save your money on that too.
Is there any other ones that we need to save our money on?
Well, these department store products. I mean, you
Like
cannot-
this one?
Oh, you have one?
The Quasar MD.
The Quasar MD, yeah.
I spent almost $800 on this, used it like they told me to use it. I was religious about it, and well, you do my skin, and of course, nobody saw any difference. Save your money. Got it at Neiman Marcus. I hope they'll take it back because
Yeah,
it was a
I'm sure
waste
they
of money.
will.
And I work hard for my money. This was a big waste.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about what does work.
Okay, so what does work is the fractionated CO2. And Luminous makes one called Active Effects, Deep Effects. Different companies make the fractionated CO2, but CO2 laser is very good at tightening skin. And by fractionating it, you have much less downtime than original CO2 lasers, and you actually see really good skin tightening.
Tell us how that works. Like, how is it actually tightening the skin?
Well,
Explain to our viewers.
it makes little holes in your skin, and like little columns.
With the laser.
With the laser, and then the healthy skin around those columns heals from the outside in, and it's kind of like a shrinky dink. It actually shrinks your skin little by little.
Like
It's
it. But
great.
the fact is, the holes cause scar tissue. Scar tissue is collagen,
And
so
yeah,
it boosts
stimulates
collagen.
also decreases the amount of skin, so you actually get a tightening and a collagen stimulation. So if you're going to go through the expense of a fractionated skin resurfacing, which it is a
Costly.
significant expense and also downtime, at least do one that is going to, in the long run, tighten your skin and be worth it. Be worth the time and the
Be
money.
effective. So let's talk about cost-wise. How much does that cost? Let's say if you're going to do your face.
Full face, I would say, depending on where you were in the country, anywhere from maybe $1,500 to $5,000. And if you're just doing your eyes, or if you're just doing the full face, if you're doing the neck and chest also, it can get up to maybe $7,000, depending on who you go to, where you are, and what area.
But you only need to do it once.
Yeah.
So that's good. And what is the downtime?
They say give me 5 days, I'll give you 5 years. So 5 days of dountime, and supposedly you're supposed to look 5 years younger.
Downtime.
I think it's a good trade-off.
But is it painful? Because you actually had it done.
It is painful, and it actually helped a lot with some acne that I was having, recurring acne. But I will tell you, it's well worth it.
You know
and
what
if you have a good doctor or nurse doing it, they'll help with the pain.
What I like about Christina is that before she tries stuff on her patients, she'll make sure that it's effective, and
Absolutely.
she wants to know how painful it is before you
yeah. So I
practice
either
the
try it on
procedure
myself, or
anyway.
I've got some guinea pig friends that let
Yeah.
me But let me test on
Sign
them.
me up. Save me $5,000. I'll be
Right?
your next guinea pig. Okay, what else works?
The other thing that is tried and true that works really well is IPL, which is intense pulse
Yeah,
light,
love that.
also called a photofacial. It helps for brown spots, for redness, rosacea. if you have brown spots on your face, your neck, your chest, your hands, it's definitely, it's kind of like, I call it a magic eraser, because it erases all those little imperfections.
It's been around for a while.
It's been around
and
for
it's
a while,
effective.
and it works.
And it's effective.
It really
That's
works.
one of my biggest beauty secrets. I have one every 6 months, and it helps boost the cosmoblasts and tighten my skin. And we live in Southern California, so you do get those sun freckles, and it takes them away.
And people don't realize you get the brown spots, the damage from UVA light, and UVA light penetrates glass and clouds. So even on a cloudy day, even when you're driving, you're still getting that UVA exposure. And IPL is a great way, along with sunscreen every day. IPL is a great way to get rid of the brown spots and to decrease the aging.
But one thing I did notice about IPL, because I've used different doctors, and I have, you're my favorite, I have one other favorite. The user and the machine is very important.
It's very operator dependent.
Yes, it is.
You can get an IPL treatment and have absolutely no reaction because it wasn't on the right settings, or because the operator didn't know what he or she was doing.
They're too conservative.
Or you could actually get burned by it if the operator is using too aggressive of a setting. So it's really important that you go to someone that absolutely knows what they're doing, that has a lot of experience, and that really knows how to use the laser.
So email us and we'll give you a list of very effective operators in your area as well.
Exactly.
So do you have anything else, like anything on the horizon that's really effective?
Well, actually, my newest, latest and greatest, it's called Ultherapy, and it's really, really amazing. It uses ultrasound to tighten skin. So it's great for people that really don't need a facelift, but they want about 30 or 40% tightening of the skin. There's absolutely no downtime.
Who doesn't want that?
It's awesome. It uses ultrasound, so it really targets a layer called the SMAS, which is underneath the muscles, and it really helps to tighten. You don't see the results for about 3 to 4 months. So
it's not an instant?
It's not instant, but it is really effective, and I've seen some amazing results with it, and I'm really excited about it. Mm-hmm.
How much does that procedure cost?
That procedure costs anywhere, well, I think they do it in zones, so you can do like upper face, mid face, and lower face.
Wait a second, you can have your forehead tightened, but the rest is going to be saggy.
Right, well, it depends. Everyone's face is a little different.
So gimmicky.
Some people just have Shar-Pei forehead, and then the rest of their face looks normal. So anywhere from, if you were just doing one zone, it could be maybe $1,500, and if you were doing everything, maybe about $4,000 or $5,000. But again, it depends on the person that's doing it, the place where you go, all those kind of things. But I think it's worth it.
Well, interesting. Anything else that we need to know about?
And they're using it now. They're doing all sorts of studies off of the face. So the crepey skin on the arm, crepey skin above the knee. So we'll keep you posted on that. I haven't seen the results yet.
Forget the smash. You're gonna have it on your smash. I'm just kidding.
But we'll see what how that works out, and I'll come back and report on that after I've seen the results.
Want you to start doing it, and I'll be your guinea pig, and then I can tell the viewers how it works.
Sounds good.
And so I really appreciate that you coming down here and joining us today. It's so important to us, and I appreciate you, everyone out there, are tuning into Taylor Time. If you have any questions for Christina, please email us. We'll make sure she gets them. We'll make sure your questions get answered. Remember to subscribe to us on YouTube and like us on Facebook for a chance to win some of our own fantastic Taylor Time products. And with that being said, have a great day.
Goodbye.